Now, what is the story behind the character Kwang? How did that come about?
All right. When I did my tryout in WWF by that time, or WWE, they don't want to use the paint. So they say, we're going to put you a mask. I say, okay. And they make the girls there make a regular mask. And I say, listen, I need a mask in where you cannot see my eyes because I don't know. I don't have nothing Oriental in myself. The only thing I have Oriental is martial arts. That's it. So they become with the, and I still have the prototype somewhere here at home, the mask covering my eyes. Then later I went to Mexico and I make, good new mask. And so all the time you see the kind of Kwang, you cannot see his eyes. It's because that, and man, and they say, well, we're going to call you Kwang and you're going to use a mask and do your martial arts. That's no problem with that. And I said, all right, let's do it. And I joined. One person that helped me, and I was talking about him the other day, was Mr. Fuji. When I arrived there, Mr. Fuji helped me a lot inside the ring because I was as a tag team with Yokozuna too. So they say, Fuji say, hey, you are too fast, relax, and he watched my matches every night and was guiding me, do this, don't do that, you go too fast. And I say, I was listening to him. I come in, from that ring straight to him, and I sit down next to him and listen to him. And every night, it's a lesson right there. Till one day he say, you got it. When he said, you got it. I said, thank you. And then from that, hey, man, look at that. Oh, man, I love that, man. Rest in peace, his soul, man. He helped me a lot. We take care of him there big time. And now me having more experience in Puerto Rico, going to Japan, then have the opportunity to go to WWE, and that time helped me to be humble and listen to him and learn from him. Because if I don't have that as school here in Puerto Rico, I maybe say to him, okay, yeah, and continue, And no, I was like a sponge, man, absorbing everything, watching everybody's matches. I learned that here in Puerto Rico when the old timer says, watch the matches, watch other people's matches. So that way I learn, and I say, okay, yeah, to learn. That's what I think. But at the same time, I become with different ideas and say, man, this is like, of course, I'm going to learn something from this match. But at the same time I don't know when I'm going to wrestle that guy. And he's going to come maybe next week or 2 weeks or 1 month later. And I know how he wrestled already. I know what worked with him inside the ring. So when it's my chance to be with him eye to eye, I'm going to have a good matches. And that happened, man. And I did that, and I learned and see spots they doing, and I said, I like that spot, but I'm gonna switch something different to make it better or make it worse. Let's see. But all the time was a good matches. Yeah, to be honest, yes.
Learning, the wanting to learn attitude is everything, and obviously you have that because you can, as long as you're learning, you're growing, right? Sounds like Mr. Fuji was like. You ever seen that movie, The Karate Kid?
Yes, of course. He was that.
It sounds like him.
That was him. And he have bad knees, and we take care of him. We travel together. Was Yokozuna, Rikishi, Masafuji, and me. And sometimes Rikishi was in another tour or off, and I was there, so I was with him. Once they teach me how to put, I don't know the right word in English, Yokozuna, we call him the diaper, the big Yokozuna gimmick around, and they teach me how to do it because Fuji already was older and it was hard for him. So they teach me how to put that on him and tie it good. And I say, okay, I'm there. So they put me in every time with Yokozuna, and I was there with Master Fuji, and I was driving the car all the time and learning from him. And listen to his stories, listen to missing that guy, man.
Yeah, he
was my Mr. Miyagi.